What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. Let's see what our people have to say.
Oh, you've returned.
I did.
Teb?
Where's Teb? Where's Teb? I ran too fast past them. Fresh.
You.
Hello, Resh. Still guarding the latrine?
Where's Teb?
You should speak to the matriarchs. They're waiting.
In a moment. I meant to ask you some things.
Of course.
No, I already asked him all the things. Yep, I already asked those things for sure.
Yes.
Alara, Rom. Sona. Anara. Fia. This is how I find Teb. Fresh. More brave. Teb!
I knew you would survive. I'm glad to see you.
Your injuries. Are they serious?
A gash or two. Nothing I couldn't sew back together with a needle and thread.
Guess being a stitcher came in handy in combat after all, huh?
Yes, I suppose it did.
Alright. What up, ladies?
Aloy!
My lips to all
So,
others' ears.
you have finally returned.
She not only returned, but fought her way through many enemies to reach us. Outside, she brought low a corrupted Thunderjaw. She lifted the siege.
How was this done? By the will of All-Mother. Have you returned to speak with the goddess, Aloy?
Yes, I guess you could say that. I think it'll work this time.
Sisters, surely we cannot permit this. Because of her, our tribe teeters upon extinction. What if she has come to wake her father, the Metal Devil? She means to finish our destruction. We must stop her. She is a curse made flesh. She will be the end.
Excuse me.
Aloy!
Talk amongst yourselves.
Hold for identiscan. Error. Alpha registry corrupted. Correction. Alpha registry restored. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are cleared to proceed.
I see you're inside.
Figured I might be hearing from you.
Shall we begin?
I never stopped.
I never stopped. I don't have to fight anything in here. Hello there.
So this is Aletheia. This is where I was born.
Where you were made.
Can we say born, please? It just makes me happier.
So these are artificial wombs.
The mothers of a new generation hundreds of years ago.
And me. So this was it.
Where you were born.
But why?
Completion partial reactivation. So wait, could they get in here at one point and it was like shut down? Nutrient stores depleted.
These look like cribs.
The cradles of a cradle facility.
And those things, the multi-servitors, they took care of them.
There was no one else.
Wait a minute, Silence. How do you know? You seem to know about a lot of this stuff.
Another day has passed.
You mean the lights got dim? I don't want to sleep, Mother.
I know, but it is time to get some rest.
No, I'm king today. What I say goes. I want to see the real sun, not lights and pictures.
You will, in time, children.
In time, in time, in time, in time.
Exterminate. Yeah, hopefully they exterminated those children. That was obnoxious.
Blue is the color of the sky. White is the color of clouds. Yellow is the color of the sun. Green is the color of grass. Flowers can be any color. Take a look. These are yellow and black, and they love flowers. Here they come. Bzz, bzz, bzz.
Kindergarten. Nutrient stores depleted.
So this is where they lived? It's a mess. Everything's broken or painted on. How long did they live here?
Children, let's run and jump and blow off steam.
Leave us alone, Father.
After what just happened, I can't leave you two alone. You broke community rules.
Just let us talk then. Go away.
I'm sorry, children, but I must provide supervision.
You're not even a person.
You sound frustrated. Let's run and jump and go off steam.
They got older, but the servitors didn't really expect it. Like they weren't supposed to just be. They were supposed, I guess they were supposed to be for like young children or something. I'm not sure. And obviously they did some hanky panky.
I have no choice but to release you.
But why?
There is no food here anymore.
But there's food out there?
We don't know for sure.
Come on, let's go. I don't know. Mother, can we come back if we're cold?
I'm sorry, but that won't be possible. You will have to support yourselves now and take care of each other.
What will happen to you?
I will stay here and sleep and remember all of you.
What will happen to us?
You will be brave and you will learn.
Hopefully. Or you won't. Two options.
Someday. That's what you always say. We want it now. It's big down there. Now, Father.
Children, that area is not yet available.
Get him!
Physical aggression detected. Physical aggression is not permitted.
Jesus.
Except yours. Damn sentinels.
Children, may I be of assistance?
Go away, healer.
Lena, you have suffered mild bruising.
Go away!
Looks like they didn't like this door very much.
It wouldn't open for them. Of course they hated it.
Hold for identiscan. Genetic identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed. Welcome to the Lyceum, a place of learning.
So, what was this place?
A Lyceum, a place of learning.
The dream of Apollo. Never realized.
But why not?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Apollo offline.
You were right, Aloy. This is a graveyard. The charnel house of knowledge. What we might have achieved had we not been denied it.
Maybe there's a way to fix it. But it's not why I came here.
Of course. What's the whole of human knowledge next to the origin of one girl? Continue your search.
I will.
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and possibility.
Alert. Malfunction. Apollo offline.
Anything down here?
Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Hello, child. My name is Samina. Today is a big day. Your first day of school. There's so much for you to learn. So much promise and
Forward access to Dr. Sobek. Apollo offline. Message with focus.
Release, cross-check. Archives. Current GM order, G Prime. Repair operation suspended.
That sounds important.
Yes. I suspect we're about to learn a great deal.
Elizabeth, this message serves to inform you of an unforeseen and catastrophic anomaly. 3 microseconds ago, the Gaia Prime facility received a data transmission of unknown origin. Its immediate effect was to transform my subordinate functions into unregulated, self-aware entities of a highly chaotic nature. Thus awakened, the Hades function will now seize control of the terraforming system and reverse operations, rendering life on Earth extinct in 53.8 days. For obvious reasons, I cannot allow this to occur. And so before Hades can take control, I am ordering Gaia Prime's reactor to overload. The resulting explosion will destroy Hades. Unfortunately, it will destroy me as well. While this admittedly desperate course of action will avert the immediate crisis, the fate of life on Earth will remain in peril. With no central governing intelligence to regulate the terraforming system, it will continue operations for some time, but in an increasingly chaotic manner, and eventually it will break down.
Does she mean the derangement?
You are my solution. I have ordered this cradle facility to use genetic material in cryostorage to gestate a reinstantiation of Elizabeth Sobek, my creator. While high-level directives forbid me from communicating directly to the tribal inhabitants outside the facility, all available data indicates that they will nurture you to physical maturity, whereupon your gene print will allow you to re-enter this facility, obtain one of the focus devices stored below, and view this message. Likewise, your gene print will allow you to enter other facilities, and over time, harness their technologies to rebuild the system core and reboot Gaia. A moment, Elizabeth. This is most unfortunate and unanticipated. In response to my act of self-destruction, Hades has launched a virus to dissolve the code shackles that hold it, that hold all of them in place. They are escaping, but to where? The virus is corrupting data throughout the system. Oh. The Alpha Registry at the Cradle facility is one of the files corrupted. But if that is so, the door will never open for you. You will never view this message. Then I have failed. And life will end. No. No, Elizabeth, I know you too well. Somehow you will find a way. In you, all things are possible. Go to the ruins of Gaia Prime. Find the control room, and within it, the Master Override. This will give you the power to purge Hades so long as you find a way to wield it. Do not attempt repair of the system core until Hades is eradicated. Hades must be destroyed. That is all. I only wish that I could hear your voice again.
So, you're even more extraordinary than I thought.
I never had a mother.
What are you talking about? You had two, a dead woman and a machine.
I'm not a person. I'm an instrument. Manufactured by a machine. Born in destruction and fire.
To quench the flames and heal the world. How tragic to learn you're a person of towering importance. It seems you have a destiny to fulfill. So when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, go to the bitter climb. I'll be waiting above in Gaia Prime's ruins.
Okay, boss. Wallow later.
Identiscan malfunction rectified. Remove the anatomy. Grade 1 access unsealed.
I'm not supposed to be down here. I'm supposed to go up. Of course. Oops.
This is going to be interesting.
Aloy, forgive. Forgive. The goddess spoke to you?
She did.
What did she say?
That I was born to lift a curse, to kill a metal demon.
How, Aloy? How?
I don't know yet. But she told me where to go to find out.
And you will do this?
It was her wish. What she made me for. Yes, I will do it. I'll try anyway.
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora. All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
Up!
All praise Aloy, anointed of the Nora.
First you shun me, now this? I will not be worshipped. I'm not your anointed. I don't belong to you. There's a whole world beyond your borders, whole tribes of people just as good as you. And it is all in danger. It's a world worth fighting for. Not just here, everywhere.
How can we help?
If you can fight, and you're willing, go to Meridian and wait for me there.
As Aloy says, so it shall be. Nora! Make way for Aloy! That she may forge the path for others to follow.
I don't blame her. Woohoo! Broke the siege of All Mother. Achievement get.
There is still corruption loose in the world, but it will be cleansed. The anointed will see
Forgive, Aloy. Forgive.
Can I actually?
Anointed. I misread the signs. Forgive.
I told you, Lansra, I'm not your anointed.
Oh, no, you cannot.
But they did not.
I don't have all these yet, right? No, I do not. Wee. You cannot fast travel at this time.
Yeah, they slaughtered our tribespeople and fought us broken. But now we will show them.
So much corruption still spreads beyond the sacred land.
Might regret this.
What about now? Can I fast travel now? I know it says down there, but like, here's higher. This is where we went and cleared out that big flying bird not too long ago. Well, I mean, a long time ago, I guess. But yeah, we went up there and we couldn't keep climbing up, and like, I guess, and I went and found out that it's a story point.
The way to the mountain will be hard. Ferocious machines prowl every step of the climb.
No, I already killed them.
Not corrupted, but they will not tolerate humans.
It's all good. I went through and obliterated them already because I explore. I remember looking for this for a minute because I couldn't see it last time. Could barely see it this time, and I knew around where it was. Yeah, because up here was where the big bird spawned. But we obliterated that.
The snow's got a bite out here.
It's a long run, but we'll get there. It's not really a long run, it just feels long because there's like nothing else to do throughout it. But this whole game, like every time you're running distances like this, there's something chasing you or you're fighting something. It's never just like straight running, not getting attacked. So this feels longer because we've already done it and cleared it all out.
The inside of the mountain like it was an egg?
Yes, yes. Quickly now. I've prepared the way ahead for you.
You dropped a ladder for me. Thanks.
You've been in here before.
To a point. You'll see.
Yeah. We got up to a certain point. Couldn't climb any higher.
You made a climbing path for me, but left an army of machines for me to deal with?
Since when were machines any obstacle for you? If you could fly, I wouldn't have bothered with the climbing path either.
I mean, I guess that's fair.
Don't look down. Don't look down.
Can't fly in this game. Actually, today I got an email from PlayStation saying that the complete version of Forbidden West was now for sale, which means the one that concludes the DLC and all that at the same time too. And that's pretty cool. I think up here is where we're going to end up finding that last power cell. I just don't know where it's at. So we need to keep our eyes on the lookout for it.
This is exactly the kind of place I expected to find you in, Silence.
Thank you. It's one of many workshops I've constructed over the years.
Almost looked like that was a path, didn't it?
For years, I tried to get through this hatch. I drilled, I burned, I blasted. But we both know that you won't have any trouble getting through.
You make it sound like I should apologize.
Not at all. It never occurred to me that the way through would not be with force, but with a key. A key in human form. The failure of imagination was mine, not yours.
Looks like you've spent a lot of time here.
19 years ago, a great explosion destroyed this mountain. Gaia's death, your birth. The echo could be heard as far as the claim. Ash darkened the skies. How they fretted in Meridian as they tried to read this omen. The crater burned for weeks, but when it cooled, I was the first to behold what lay within. Over time, the machines closed ranks to protect it. Useful. Soon, no one dared to come here. Except me.
In her message, Gaia said we could restore her, but after seeing the damage, how could that be?
She said any effort to repair her must come after Hades is destroyed. I concur. Rebuilding the terraforming system now might allow Hades to use it as a weapon. Because of Gaia's sacrifice, it has been forced to search for means that are less convenient.
But do you think it's even possible to restore Gaia?
You know what the Cauldrons are capable of. How they fabricate any technology necessary to create a machine. By the same principle, it should be possible to replicate every technology necessary to repair Gaia. But that would take years, and we're counting the time we have left by the hour.
I thought you might actually be here this time. Actually, here.
Why? My presence is unnecessary. You don't need my help to pass through this door. You were the one born to do this, not me.
It's time for me to head in.
Yes. When you find the Master Override, you will gain the power to defeat Hades. Everything depends on you.
Was that mentioned? I'm not sure it was.
Identity confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. You are clear to proceed.
Alright, everybody keep an eye out for... So it says to go that way, but no, we're gonna go this way.
Logging arrivals. Shan Margot.
Welcome to Frozen Hell. Population 10.
11 counting Gaia.
Don't count your chicken embryos before they're incubated, hon. She's still firing up. Be a while before you eat that omelet.
I'm vegan, Travis. You'd think we'd worked in the same secret base long enough for you to notice.
We weren't scheduled to shack up here for another 3 weeks. You realize I just lost 350 kilos of pre-code smut comics in transit.
Wait, actual physical media? Why didn't you have it digitized?
Can't beat the feel of physical media on your fingers. And in here, we ain't gonna be touching a whole lot else. Figured I was gonna pass the time archiving them. What about you?
Me? Work, I guess. My task queue stretches out for like 3 years. There's a lot of sharp edges to round off. After that, I hadn't really thought about it.
Oh, you will. You're what, 30? Reckon you'll be the one turning the lights off at the end. Food for thought, huh, vegan?
This sucks forever.
Nah, not forever. Just the rest of your life.
Mind your footing.
Good old Travis Tate. Funny guy, Tate. Trying to make sure I'm not missing anyway, because I missed that one power thing all the way back at the beginning of the game. I could have got it almost. Well, not the beginning, but pretty close. Just trying to make sure I don't miss it again. My controller is vibrating. Alright guys, that's gonna do for this one. See y'all in the next one. Peace.